I just found one of the most insane augment combinations in Black Ops 6 Zombies. This augment combination is gonna potentially let you kill an entire horde, if not more, of zombies with just one bullet. And no, I'm not kidding. Allow me to introduce you to Napalm Burst. I know, we've been running Napalm Burst for quite some time here on the channel. However, I finally put the time aside to actually upgrade this entire augment tree, and I found two things that work so well together. First and foremost, put on Incendiary, which means that each damage tick has a small chance to spread to a nearby enemy, and most importantly, put on Fire Bomb. Now, not only is this a callback to the Black Ops 4 alternate ammo type of the same name, but this also allows burned enemies to explode on death, spreading fire to nearby enemies. This is the cornerstone of this strategy. With these two augment combinations, let me walk you through what happens. You shoot into your horde of zombies, Napalm Burst triggers burning enemies. Each damage tick will have a chance to spread the fire to other enemies, and when they finally die, Fire Bomb triggers and they explode on their death and they spread the fire to more enemies. The fire spreads, kills more zombies, those zombies explode, spreads the fire, which leads to more damage, which leads to more explosions, more death. This chain reaction is absolutely insane, and it only gets better the more health the zombies have because they can take more ticks of damage. It's actually insane. Now, if you have an insta-kill, because they are insta-kills, this chain reaction won't go, so just be aware of that. But if you hoard up enough zombies, as you can see here, this really reminds me of the Liquefire from Black Ops 2, and if the spawns are fast enough, which they're really fast here in Black Ops 6, you could get more zombies into this chain reaction and potentially do more than a horde's worth of damage. Additionally, correct me if I'm wrong here, the zombies that are on fire don't necessarily need to die from the fire bomb itself or the napalm burst itself, meaning as you're firing into the hordes, if you focus your fire on the zombies that have been affected by napalm burst, they will trigger an explosion so you yourself can sustain this chain reaction. It's like the transit zombies are finally working for us. This is more powerful than Blast Furnace was back in Black Ops 3, and that was like the best one. But we can make this even better by going to Elemental Pop and put on the Chill Berry Augment. This will slightly reduce all of the ammo mod cooldowns, and put on the Citrus Focus Augment, which means that when Elemental Pop does go off, it will only apply the ammo mod you currently have equipped, which is Napalm Burst. This will ensure that your Napalm Burst activates much faster, and if Elemental Pop goes off, it will only be Napalm Burst. All of these things leads to the horde killing action you see before you. So now, not only is it stronger than Blast Furnace was back in Black Ops 3, but it actually recharges faster than Deadwire did from Black Ops 3. This thing is crazy. I swear I probably went through round 25 or 26, one of those rounds with just 3 bullets. Obviously, Napalm Burst has a little bit of a cooldown. It's not going to activate every single bullet, but it is so frequent. It is so fun. Now, you might be looking at the other augments, like there's an augment that allows Napalm Burst to apply to elite enemies, but you'll have to sacrifice the chance for those exploding enemies to spread that effect, which in my opinion is like the most important thing with this whole combination, so that isn't worth it. And remember, elites are only abominations and amalgamations. Manglers, on the other hand, are special enemies, not elite enemies, meaning they can get caught up in this chain reaction too. Now, sometimes the Napalm Burst doesn't actually kill the Manglers, so there's that sort of thing, but if they're within this chain reaction, my goodness, it is so cool. And the coolest thing about this is that this might not be the strongest ammo mod out there. I'm gonna show my cards a little bit here. I'm thinking I've heard some amazing things about Deadwire, so I want to do that next, but I've also seen some amazing things about Cryo-Freeze, so I also want to try that next. That's the things that I'm trying out. And right before recording this video, I do want to be transparent here. I was searching the internet, see if anybody else made a video about this. Philly Z actually had a video going over, he has a great series going over all the augments, and he actually did point out how cool this chain reaction thing could be. So I want to be clear, I'm not trying to take credit for anything, but I found this naturally on my own, and it was just so cool. It was so awesome to see. This is the kind of stuff we're going to be finding all throughout as everybody's unlocking these augments. Oh, if you do this, this, and this, you can have this combination. Oh, if you do this, this, and this, you can have this combination. This is just, it's so fun. It's so cool. I love the augment system. It feels so much like the Black Ops 4 perk system done so much better. You're going to need to try this, so start researching your Napalm Burst, start researching your Elemental Pop, because man, oh man, this is addicting. And if you want even more tips and tricks that will help your Black Ops 6 Zombies game, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.